Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Anaheim's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Getzlaff's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Katawampus to the corner by Larson. Snapped up that right wing to Perry. Moves up along the boards. Drives to the crease. He missed the net with the shot. He's going to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Terrific pad save. He's right in front with it. Great save, point blank. To Zajac. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Propelled to Camilleri. To Setaguchi. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Jabbed away by Williams. Takes it behind his own cage. Cut by Williams. Speared along by Larson. He's into the slot. Ooh, stick save. Passed up the middle for Mike Camilleri. Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Williams. Into the end of attack. Moved up the side by Fowler. Can he generate something? He's held up there. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Good distance on that one to Ruutu. Turned right away with the poke check by Irwin. He's got that centering pass. Punched away. Swung between the blue lines by Matthias. He could start some danger here. In on goal and easily handled. To Richards. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. To Clowe. Onside. Superb defensive play by Morris. To Lovejoy. Outletted to Matthias. Blocked with the pad. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
This one's going to be a heavyweight fight.
Down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. And the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
A little over 7 minutes remaining. Game still waiting for its first goal. Anaheim's quick on the draw. To Coburn. He throws it there. Laid on to Zajac. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing to Thompson. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score!
Silverberg's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop him.
Silverberg's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling-out process until that first goal of the game.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 33.
Dumped in, gathered in by Irwin.
Assisted by number 43.
What a terrific opportunity. He's into the slot. Oh, penalty coming up. Cruises to the slot. Score!
14 minutes, 56 seconds.
Perry's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Schneider's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. Gains the blue line. Taken away. Terrific glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
32 seconds.
Quick work on the faceoff. To Coburn. Held to the glass.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Shoots. To Henrique. Takes it up that side. Solid work defensively by Kessler. Really good move. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for Anaheim and 2 for the Devils. An important goal scored late. 2-goal lead for one, 2-goal deficit for the other. We are at the break.
The train is riding down to the station where you live. When we were school kids. Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down. Fools in a spiral.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Ducks have had the puck a lot in that first period, and the time of possession has been in their favor. They have earned this big lead by playing a fast-paced offensive game. See if they can continue this in the second.
Underway in period 2. Jabbed away by Perry. Looks ahead to start something. To Edem. Heads to the front. Booted aside. He wheels behind. Moves to the corner. He takes that point pass. Slid to Zajac. The Ducks will start from their own end. Nicely received at the point. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Getzlaf. Taken along the boards by Larson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Puck taken behind the net by Larson. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Picked up in the attacking zone. Led on to Coburn. Looking from the blue line. Lots on that to Edem. Muscled long to Perry. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Good job on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. To Josephson. Moves up the wing. Swept on to Richards. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Save! Poke checked away by Morris. Right-winged to Williams. Pointed to Lovejoy. Hammered to Morris. Play to be made now by Williams. Scorches one. On to Richards. Good poke check by Irwin. Gathered in by Richards. Takes that pass. Slid just inside the line to Oduya. A shot. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Slap to Cogliano. Oh, that's good. A shot. Acrobatic stop by Schneider. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Two sticks together, they cancel. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Matthias. Slides it to the point to Fowler. Picks it up in his own end. Carried behind by Henrique to Rutu. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck lofted in, shift change on. Glides to the safety behind the net. Long lead pass to Palmieri. A shot. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot.
He did everything right with the one-timer, but just missed the net. He had the goaltender beat.
Propelled to Palmieri. Many yards gained to Cobra. Oh, that's a great save by Schneider.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Gloved. Marches on a cross. Glommed onto by Larson. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for Anaheim and 4 for the Devils. So far, it's a 0 on the scoreboard because of saves like this. He's got a shutout. Hope you're not superstitious. Intermission is next. We have begun the 3rd period. Cranks a shot. Missed the net. In the slot, he's got it. To Edem. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Gaining space, maybe time. To Zajac. Long lead pass to Camilleri. Up the wing with it now. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Devils control from the faceoff. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Sent on goal. Routine save there. Angled to Clowe. Near the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Shot. Score!
Ruutu skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
New Jersey's got another face-off win.
Number 50, Ruutu.
Got on by with that one. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Right from the slot. Outstanding save by Schneider. Carries it up the side. Good standing poke check by Lovejoy. Full steam up the wing. Puck settled down by Larson. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Puck gathered in behind the net by Lovejoy. Heads along the boards. Knocked it away with the stick. Heads on behind. Pass cut. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Coburn's got this one between the blue lines. Great job. Slips on by. Puck held near the point. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Right along the blue line to Coburn. He drives toward the slot. Back near the blue line to Getzlaff. Oh, a save there. Rugby. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Good job with the stick. Moves behind the net. Score!
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Enzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 6.
Shoots it off target.
By number 10.
Looking for a better lane. Save! Score! 2 straight goals.
49 seconds.
Kessler skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Schneider's got to be wondering where his defense are on this play. He makes a great first stop, but he can't recover after the initial save.
Neutralized face-off win to Palmieri. Into the attacking end to Thompson. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Got a piece of that one.
And by number 60.
To Thompson.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes, 44
Can he
seconds.
generate something? Gets by. Taken over by Oduya. Guided through center for Richards. Takes that pass from the other point man. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
Enzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Jersey's got that one.
Number 91.
Catawampus to the corner. The Ducks will start from their own end. Ahead on that left wing to Edem. Cut through the neutral zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Hammered. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Schneider's not thinking that's his best friend anymore, off the post and in.
The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Kessler. Superb save by Schneider.
They don't ask how, he just did.
And Riggs tripped up. That should be a penalty. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Devils prevailing on the faceoff.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalties, 19 minutes, 30.
The Devils shift from defense to offense. Picked up between the blue lines by Mike Camilleri. Laid up that right side to Richards. Taken away. Good, solid poke check there. Nice poke check by Getzlaff to Zajac. Caught on by with that one. Wow, what a glove save. And the siren goes. New Jersey's night is over, and there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we get lots of statistics. And, boy, sometimes there's a name that just jumps out from them because we have a guy on a hot streak.
Boy, oh boy, talking about a hot streak. Anytime the player's on the ice, he's getting opportunities, and he's getting rewarded with either goals or assists. Perry's jerseys have been flying off the shelf with this scoring streak. Sometimes, Doc, it doesn't matter what you do when you're on a streak like this. You find yourself all over the score sheet.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. About to begin here in Andrzej Kopitar, a Stanley Cup winner, a starter, and often a great finisher around the net. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other. Oh, what a pad save! Good centering pass to the slot. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
LA's got that one. That one's flopped in. Puck picked up. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
LA's player will leave for good. 5 for hitting from behind, plus a game misconduct.
In the estimation of the official, the hit from behind is severe. That's why he's been assessed a game misconduct.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Hammer.
Boy, much needed power play being down in this game.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Perry's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
Well, he's beaten cleanly here. He has to hope that the puck bounces up over the net, but it instead deflects back down into the cage.
Under 3 minutes gone. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Kings get it off the faceoff. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Pointed to Coburn. What a ripper!
2 minutes, 44 seconds.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. To Irwin. Gives it away and gets it back. On to Richards. Shoots one. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. It's an onside play. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. To Getzlaf. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Scooped up by Getzlaf. Trying to clear the puck. Gathered in by Richards. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Carried on. Dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. To Coburn. Wrist shot! Marvelous save by Quick.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Anaheim's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Shoots, save! Lugged along the line. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Getzlaf. Carried through the middle. Nice poke check by Fowler. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Ripper! And glides on through center ice. Can he make him chase it? And shot back down. Tremendous work done on the penalty kill by Los Angeles. To Williams. Jabbed away by Green. Cut his glove on it. A cover, and play is stopped.
Quick's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Got it. Clear it here. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Still time on this power play, but not much. Propelled to Getzlaf. The Kings are back even. Puck collected back behind the net by Muzzin. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save with a pad. He drives to the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Broke that play up at center. Slid to Coburn. To Irwin. To Getzlaf. Gains the blue line. Good quick poke check there. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Good work with the stick. Laid on to Nolan. The poke check worked. Full steam up the wing. Puck lofted in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Left wing pass to Matthias. Wrist shot. Save! He's in front with it. Look at this chance. The Kings will start from their own end. Takes it up near the boards. Dumped in. Up against the glass right now. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Geometrically to Kessler. Oh, good, brilliant save by Quick.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Moves up the wing. Oh, did he ever get matched?
You got to keep your head up there.
Feathered back in.
In the first period.
Same side to Williams. Gives it on across from the point. On through the corner. Corralled by Kopitar. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Routine that time. And the first frame has been completed here. Both teams have scored once.
Be sure to get next year's
Return to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 12 for Anaheim. A minute 3 for the Kings.
Available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best location.
All games begin tied. This one has had some scoring, but is still tied because of this goal as we head to break. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Los Angeles gave up far too many shots and are lucky to be tied. Their goaltender was sensational in the first. They need to play 200 feet away from him to give him the support that he gave them in that first period.
Stays on side to the middle. Score! 2 straight goals.
Edem's deflection from the high slot found its way to the back of the net.
The puck ping-pongs in front of the goaltender. He can't catch up to it, and it leaks right through him.
LA's got another face-off win. He's in on an onside play. Poke checked away by Irwin. Decides on the area behind. To Williams. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Whoa, stick save. And he holds on.
Time of the goal. 56
Green's
seconds.
looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Takes it up that side. Solid neutral ice poke check. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Got it on his stick in the slot. Perfect centering pass. Takes it on the wing. Slides it to the point to Perry. Got on by with that one. Wrister. Puck out in front. One-timer. And that one's just one more save. Right up the middle to Kopitar. Taken up the middle. Shook right through. Knocks it away with the stick. Wonderful centering. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Got a piece of it. Offensive zone pickup by Williams. Good job with the stick. Big drive, paddled aside. Diagonally to Richards. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Gathered in by Fowler. Drives to the crease, and that one's routine. To Green. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Carries it toward the woodwork. Gathered in by Fowler. Led on to Matthias. He's in on goal. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
The gloves are off, Doc.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
The bout's over. This battle will continue all night. The Ducks are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Under 7 minutes remaining. Anaheim's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead.
Anaheim penalty to number 27.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
Kyle Clifford, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties, 13 minutes.
He can start some danger here. He takes that point pass. Fires! Wonderful save on the redirect.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
A desperate lunging save.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
To Doughty. Long lead pass to Nolan. Good jab with the stick there. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Has that point pass as well. Glides to the safety behind the net. Picks it up in his own end. Between the blue lines. Point to point it goes to Kessler.
In the second
Knocked
period.
right off the stick. Offensive zone pickup by Kessler. A shot. Oh, a save there. Chip to Kopitar. On to Doughty. Ah, he took that hit, but his stick did not. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 22 for the Ducks and 5 for the Kings. The go-ahead goal was scored early in the period, and they battled and fought the rest of the way. They need a rest. So do we. Intermission time is here. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Missed the net. Can he generate something? Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. To Voynov. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Broke it up well with the poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. To Perry. Up the wing. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Pass, shot, got it all. And he freezes for the whistle. Good face-off win. Williams has taken a stick on the play, and the signal is going to be for a penalty. Los Angeles is given a minor for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
This team gets another opportunity on the power play. They've already had success here tonight.
Propelled to Getzlaff. Shoots! Score! He got the post with that one.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Witt's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him.
LA's got it off the draw at center. Taken right up the middle. Catawampas to the corner. Looks ahead to start something.
Assisted by number 10, Corey Perry. And by number 4, Ken Fowler. Time of the goal.
Lofted in by Voynov. Glides to the safety behind the net. Gets by. Defense to offense, begun by Clifford. Lets it go. Good centering pass to the slot. Up the wing with it now. Ripped along to King. Parkton, brilliant acrobatic save.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Shook through great. Blocked with the pad. Muzzin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Ducks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Kings go on the power play for the first time. The Ducks with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time to the penalties, 10 minutes.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Back in front. A lightning-like glove. Elevator to Perry. He's going to the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one. And he slides it through mid-ice. Muscled long to Richards. Strong play. Good reach. He is shut right off.
You talk about...
He got his glove on that one. Terrific score. A goal on the power play.
Roundstick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Kings with a center ice face-off win. Uses the middle of the ice for Clifford. Lifted back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Angled to Thompson.
11 minutes, 39 seconds.
He heads right for the net. Good, solid poke check there. Front of the net. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Pass to the slot. In outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
Just past 6 minutes still left, third period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Wrist shot. Jab deeper to Williams. Let's go, wrister. Save. Lets it fly. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Kings with a face-off win. Glides to the safety behind the net. Carried to the corner by Getzlaf. He can start some danger here. Look at this! Outstanding save by Quick.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Hammers one. Picks it up in his own end.
Last minute of play.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Neutralized face-off win. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. A giveaway. Good position in the slot. They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
Enzo, I remember a 1-0 win in Los Angeles. You got the only goal, and it was on a tip like that.
The Ducks win the draw. What's next?
By number 11, Anzi Kopitar.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Drew Doughty, and by number 12,
A whistle and a rest.
19 minutes, 10 seconds.
Richards has been so good lately. Every time the puck's on his stick, you get that sense something dramatic is going to happen. Whether he's scoring the goal or setting the play up, He's been in the middle of everything.
LA's prevailed on another faceoff. Moves up along the boards. The Ducks will start from their own end. Carries it up the wing. Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
Looks ahead to start something. Right up the side. Forcing attention in deep. Oh, here's a wrister. Booted aside. Did not find the net with the shot. Brown slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Out in front. Great save.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
This game is on the way to overtime. Here's a look at the shots on goal through 60 minutes, and our game still undecided. 33 for Anaheim and 11 for Los Angeles. Kopitar's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment. The Kings left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. The Kings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Ducks have great faith in their goaltender in the shootout. They have no fear about getting into this extra portion of the game. They feel their goalie can steal them a couple of points.
He's into the slot. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not all.
Great work with the pad. Anaheim's at full strength now and on the power play. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Los Angeles.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save. The Ducks' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Los Angeles with a hugely important penalty kill. Moves up the side with it now. Taken on by Richards. Slid to Green. Laid on to Voynov. Carries it up the side. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Getzlaf. Drill. Blockered away. Puck held near the point. Play to be made now by Richards. Gets in. Looks over his options here. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Edom's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Picked up in the attacking zone by Getzlaf. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. LA's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
Anaheim's power play is not like they always practice it. This is a 4-on-3. See how they do.
Los Angeles penalty to number
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Carried behind by Irwin. Chip to Williams. A 2-on-2 moving on. He's into the slot.
1 minute left.
Oh, and he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Final minute of play in overtime. Will it end with the clock ticking, or will we go all night? Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Ducks go back so that they can come back on this power play. Near the boards. Speared along by Muzzin. A chance to clear. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Drives to the net. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Scooped up by Fowler. To Perry. Heads along the boards. Superb defensive play by Voynov. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal!
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Wick's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. This is Anaheim, where there's been an NHL team since 1993. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Anaheim's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Ducks. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. The puck is dropped in Anaheim. Lofted in by Johnson. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Speared along by Wisniewski. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Snapped up that right wing to Getzlaf. Gets in. What'll he do? Jabbed away by Johansson. Up the wing to Hartnell. Right from the slot. Brister. A magnificent pad save. Same side to Perry. Getzlaf's carrying it through center. Speeds right on goal. Close in play. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Diagonally to Hartnell. It's dumped in. The Ducks will start from their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Park score!
Get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Blue Jackets struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Blue Jackets control at center ice. Right up the side.
Assisted by number 20, Kirby Reichel, and by number
Taken
6,
over by Lovejoy.
Erickson.
On to Cogliano.
7 minutes, 47 seconds.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Takes it behind his own cage. Full steam up the wing. Mashed in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Morris. Moved up the side by Matthias. He's in on goal. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he slides it on through the middle. Poke checked away by Irwin. Blue line control. Whoa, what a play. Good jab with the stick there. Gets that return pass. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Over 6 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Chip to Hartnell. Carries it up the side. Gets it behind the net. And he got that one. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
The Ducks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Jabbed away by Wisniewski. He drives toward the slot. Let's go, a wrister. Wonderful save.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Shooting. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Defensive zone win. Propelled to Horton. Right up the middle to Hartnell. Superb defensive play by Lovejoy. The puck is fielded now by Hartnell. Got that pass off the boards. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Neutralized face-off win.
20th of the season, scored by number 19.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Assisted by number 8.
In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Foligno. Slides it to the point to Wisniewski. Out in front. Perfect receipt of the pass. Through the neutral zone. Corralled by Johnson. The first frame is done. Columbus struck twice. 2-0. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 5 for Anaheim and 4 for the Blue Jackets. How quickly a one-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. We have begun the second period. Let's it go. Controlled by Scott Hartnell. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Corralled by Johnson. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Johnson. Looking for a better lane. Missed on the shot. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there. What terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score?
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Eden's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
Edzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
A little under 4 minutes completed in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. Slid to Foligno. Back near the blue line to Tootin. Good poke check by Williams.
Assisted by number 10.
Turned right away with the poke check by Kessler. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 51 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. To Brouwer. Takes it up near the boards. Drives to the crease. Terrific pad save. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Matthias. Led on to Brouwer. 2-on-1 opportunity. He's going to the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That puck out of play over the glass. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots. Missed. Looks ahead to start something. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Laid on to Johnson. Nice stand-up poke check there. On to Hartnell. To Wisniewski. Chip to Johansson. Geometrically to Johnson. Takes it behind his own cage. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Good centering pass to the slot. A whistle and a rest.
Johnson's caught in no man's land. He's watching the puck. His player gets behind him for the chance.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the second. The Blue Jackets with a narrow lead of 2-1. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
I don't know why I didn't want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Anaheim penalty.
Solid win at center ice. Sailed in by Tooten. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slices through the neutral zone. He's right in front with it. The Ducks got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
The Ducks usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Puck picked up in the corner by Horton. Angled to Wisniewski. Good position in the slot. Gotta clear it here. Coburn's cut through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Puck gotten behind the net by Wisniewski. Anisimov's cutting through the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He heads right for the net. Drives to the net. He throws it there. Propelled to Johnson. Many yards gained to Wisniewski. He can start some danger here. Hit the post with the shot. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength. He's into the slot. Score! And the game is even.
choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Ducks win the draw. What's next? Shoots. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Slid to Bull. Laid on to Brown. Up the wing with it now. Long lead pass to Letestu. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
No surprise. The gloves will drop. Down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. The Ducks players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Sliced through the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Moves to the corner.
Time of the penalties. 19 minutes.
He's through and a save. Cranks one. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 14 for the Ducks and 4 for Columbus. This is the shot that tied it. We get to see it one more time as we head to break. Here's Ray.
The Blue Jackets are going to have to make do down a forward. They'll have to juggle their lines as one of their top 6 forwards will not return tonight.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the 3rd. And drives on through center. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Swatted down. The Ducks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Blue Jackets power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Anaheim penalty to number 10.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. Had his glove on it.
Now that's a quick glove.
1 minute, 16 seconds.
He covers and holds on.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Poke checked away by Johnson. Forcing attention in deep. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Kessler's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Getzlaf's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone.
Short-handed by number 17.
Speared along by Fowler.
Assisted by
To
number
Matthias.
15, Ryan Getzlaf.
Picked up between the blue lines by Johansson.
1 minute,
Good hand to
44
eye.
seconds.
And the reach of the stick. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Columbus will play it from their own end on this power play. Carries it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Puck taken behind the net by Wisniewski. Splendid pass through center to Horton. Must get it out to Getzlaf.
Getzlaf's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
He drives to the net. Score! It's a hat trick.
Hessler's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just over 3 minutes have passed. Third period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Anaheim survived it. Back even. Outlet it to Getzlaf. Picks it up in his own end.
15, Ryan Getzlaf.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
Number 4, Cam Fowler.
Good distance on that one to Foligno.
3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Anisimov is feeling the effects of that hit, Doc.
Taken in at the corner by Foligno.
Anisimov's had no way to avoid this huge collision.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Takes it on the wing. Fires! Glides to the safety behind the net. To Johansson. He can start some danger here. Puck held near the point. Drill! He beat everything but the post! And there's a delayed penalty call. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. The Blue Jackets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good clean win on the draw to Fowler. Wonderful save on the redirect.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Back in front. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
The Blue Jackets from the neutral zone start to work.
Power play by number 10.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, and he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
He's into the slot. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
9 minutes, 48 seconds.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
A little under 9 minutes left to go in the third. The Ducks fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. The Blue Jackets control from the faceoff. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Lombed on to by Irwin. Moves up the wing. Heads to the front.
11 minutes, 8 seconds.
Stashed deep to Cogliano. On through the corner. Can he generate something? Dubinsky's got this one between the blue lines. And offside is called on the play. He dodges sticks and pucks all afternoon and evening. And here he is again. Flawless so far, Ray Ferraro.
Doc and Edzo, we'll take a look back at the night that he's had where he's finished just every chance that's come to him. Defensively, his opponent has had no answer for him.
Anaheim's got another face-off win. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Using the point. Stays on side to the middle. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Passed up the middle for Johansson. Diagonally to Williams. Cranks one. Blockered away. Rebound. Missed. To Horton. Moves up the side with it now. The poke check worked. Picked up in the attacking zone to Coburn. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. On to Perry. He's got that point pass. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
To Kessler. Back and forth they go between the points. Great job on a cut pass. Muscled long to Johansson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Pass to the slot.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 19 seconds.
Jabbed away by Perry. Just wide of the post. To Fowler.
Fowler's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Pass to the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He's in front with it. Wonderful save with a pad. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good quick poke check there. The horn signals the end of this one. Anaheim's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
To get between the iron arms is probably the same with every guy she meets. So I'm just kicking back, and yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life, she thinks I'm nice, we'll get tonight's the night. Who does he think he's fooling? I think I've got it in the bag, she'll be the best I've ever had. Who does he think he's fooling? And spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be mad. He won't get what he thinks he can. Ain't no that he's just a music man. Money can't
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Foss, the starter for the Oilers. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants. It's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the visitors. Opening faceoff coming up. Keep an eye on Ryan Getzlaf. He's out there to start and should get a lot of minutes in this one. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Collected in the corner by Perry. To Hall. Oh, can he catch him? Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. To Perry. Carries it up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, deflected away. Nice stand-up poke check there. Through center to Perry. Diagonally to Getzlaf. Propelled to Eaton. Forcing attention in deep. What a hit! Anaheim's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
The Oilers go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Good poke check by Fowler. Glides to the safety behind the net. Can he make him chase it? Right on his stick on the centering pass. To Kessler. To Perron. Looking for a better lane. Jabbed away by Fowler. On to Getzlaf. To Kessler. Good, solid poke check there. Magnificent save.
Amazing reflexes.
Oh, great cut. To Kessler. Shoots. Good attempt. Easy save. He got that one too. Chip to Perron. Turned right away with the poke check by Morris. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The Ducks have killed it all. The Ducks will start from their own end. Long lead pass to Getzlaf. He gains the zone. Superb defensive play by Larson. Waffle boarded. Puck corralled behind the net by Irwin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good job with the stick. Held now by Nugent Hopkins to Hall. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Irwin. Squibbed over to Yakupov. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Save! Got that in the trapper. He's in on goal. Right along the blue line to Lovejoy. Lets a shot fly. Splendid pass through center to Purcell. Roped in by Lovejoy. To Morris. To Brower. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Moves to the corner. On through the corner. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Laid on to Pouliot. Led on to Hendricks. Corralled by Purcell. Lovejoy's got this one between the blue lines. Let's go, Arister! Oh, another save. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Heads along the boards.
1 minute left. In the
Poke checked away. Oh, what a move. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Looks ahead to start something. He's held to the glass. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. A period that only a goalie can light. Nothing. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 8 for Anaheim, and none for Edmonton. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Anaheim's dominating the time of possession, which is a great stat stuffer. But if you don't convert any of these opportunities, it doesn't matter. Score a goal.
Second period underway and no score. Good solid defensive play there. Moved along and in. Right from the slot. A wonderful save in the goal crease.
I'm not sure how we stopped that first one.
Parked in the slot and it's on his stick. Knocks it away with the stick. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Takes it up that side. Keeps it going back behind the net. Puck out in front. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Slid to Perry. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Heads on to the corner. He's pinned and held at the boards. Right near the goal stripe to Getzlaf. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Up the wing. Propelled to Hall. He heads right for the net. Blocked. And he takes it through center ice. On to Fowler. Forcing attention indeed. Fires! Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good work with the stick by Fowler. Sailed in by Everly. Takes it behind his own cage. To Kessler. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Poke checked away by Larson. Back in front. Oh, what a pad save. Full steam up the wing. Puck collected back behind the net by Morris. Angled to Brower. Good centering pass to the slot. Purcell's cutting through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Morris. He can start some danger here. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Right up the middle to Brower. Broke it up well with the poke check. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Brower's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Fast in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
A bit over 5 minutes to go here in the second. The Ducks ahead 1-0. Anaheim's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Palmieri's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 45 seconds.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Oilers usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Two guys together with force, big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
To Kessler. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Jabbed away by Larson. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Geometrically to Kessler. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Got it in the slot. He drives toward the slot. He's got that centering pass. Wide of the net. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Got to ice it here. Knocked right off the stick. Anaheim's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck. A lot more ice out there, Doc. 4-on-4.
Edmonton's got that win. The Oilers have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Drives to the net. Score! A short-handed goal.
Eden's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Fast's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Snapped up that right wing to Yakupov. Great job to slip on by. To Matthias. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. He gets through. Enormous collision to Yakupov. Chip to Nugent-Hopkins. Good quick poke check there. A chance to clear. Front of the net. Takes it on the wing. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Edmonton seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
Last minute of play.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. it. Anaheim survived it. Back even to Kessler. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Grab. Great chance ahead. Puck played between the blue lines by Eberle. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for the Ducks. 4 for Edmonton. Edam's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. The Ducks will start from their own end. Same side to Perry. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. He scores! 2nd of the game. What a performance.
Edam's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Fast's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center.
Number 65, Emerson.
Puck taken behind the net by Larson. To Gordon. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Walking a thin line near the border there. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Gordon's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net. But this is perfect up over top of him.
A little under 3 minutes have been played in this, the 3rd period. Anaheim's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead at 2. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Feathered back in. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Grabbed by Perry. Finessed. Cut his glove on it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
That play went offside.
Edmonton's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
The Oilers from the neutral zone start to work. Diagonally to Hall. Taken up near the boards by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Pass. In the slot, he's got it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Laid up that right side to Matthias. Gathered in by Nikitin. Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves up along the boards. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Irwin. Behind the net. Puck picked up in the corner by Nugent-Hopkins. To Cogliano. Right up the side. Just missed high.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And he pitches it back in. Picked up between the blue lines by Nikitin. Broke that play up at center. To Perron. Taken in at the corner by Everly. Rister. Great stick save. Pad save. Score! He's got his second.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Edmonton's got that one.
Scored by number 27.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Time of the goal.
He takes that point pass.
21 seconds.
To Purcell. To Pouliot. Carries it up the side. Gathered in by Kessler. Picks it up in his own end. Lots on that to Pouliot. That covers some acreage to Hendricks. Moves to the corner. Takes that pass. Great shooting lane. Taken up the middle. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Fast's made the initial save, but he's left the rebound. He's not able to close up the low stick side where he gets beat.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Into the attacking end. To Hall. And he is reached.
That was a major league collision.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Can he generate something? Keeps it going behind the goal. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Got a piece of that one. Shooting. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
To Yakupov. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Can he generate something from there? Pass comes to him from the crease. Led on to Hall. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good work through center ice by Taylor Hall. Nice standing poke check by Kessler. Muscled long to Gordon. Into the end of attack. Slid to Kessler. Oh, what a collision there. And he missed it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Shoots. Missed the net. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. The game is over. Anaheim's take home the victory in this one. What was the main reason?
Usually when you're shorthanded, Doc, you're not scoring goals. But that's exactly what they did while shorthanded.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.